Hi everyone, Mary here. Am I working? I am. Mary in Ireland. So how are you all doing? Our twin flame reading for this week. Today is the 19th of July, and our weekly reading for week beginning the 17th of July, 17/7/17, our journey back to love, advised us to relax and be quiet and rejuvenate and receive. I'm feeling ease. The path hasn't been easy. So I personally am at the stage where I am being told when I come to a crossroads or a fork in the road, which is the easiest path. Look around you at people in your life who are not on this path, who were not driven to dig deep and heal and learn and grow. What do? They take the path of least resistance, the easy path. But I'm not saying that's the right path all the time for people that are not on this path, because then a lot of them do hit walls and have their challenges and whatever. So I am glad that I am personally walking this path and knowing why I'm here and knowing the healing that I'm doing. But I'm at this since 2009. Twin flame came back in my life in 2007 for a couple of hours. Nothing was felt. 2008 he arrived back again, and bang, that's when the connection happened. And 2009 then things came to a head and my world turned upside down and the healing journey started. And now I'm at the point where I made a video a few weeks ago on totally in the new, and what I will tolerate and what I won't. So it's been a healing, strengthening, evolving journey, and it's a process. For any of you finding these twin flame videos for the first time, just know that it's a process. But if you're new on the path and you're of a younger generation than me, I'm the 1960s, we'll say. I was 1959. It should be easier and not easier. Intense but shorter. You're going to do it in a quicker time than the likes of me have done it. So not in physical union yet. No contact, the usual. But in a good place. In my own power. On my own life's path. And in a good place. And from now on, the path of least resistance. Ease. What is the easiest step to take? Do I need to jump into that drama over there? Do I need to show these people in the physical that I am in my own power? Or do I just do it energetically and stand in my own power and let other people trigger these other people? So, ease. That's my message for this week. And I'm going to choose a lot of different cards. Don't know where I'm heading with them, but I'll choose two from the Romance Angels deck first. I'm going to finish then on another deck. Anyway, we'll see what comes up in the Romance Angels deck for this twin flame journey, and it can be for one or other of the twins, but I would think before I choose that this is for you watching. Okay, so this is information. deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So I don't know about deception. Sometimes I figure that's a very strong word, but it is happening in relationships that one is deceiving the other. So which relationship are we talking about here? And the softer message on it is that someone is not being their true selves. Now, at this time, I've gone so far that yes, I am my truth self, and I can speak my truth to whoever comes to me in a loving and calm way, understanding that everybody has their own opinion. Everybody is at their where they're meant to be at on their journey at this time. They may never go any further, or they may just do it in a different way than I have. So any masks that you're wearing, drop them. Be your true self. Let people know how you feel and how you think and what you believe in and where you're at now, and drop the mask. And like for the twin who is not contacting, they're not being their true selves. They're wearing their masks, and even if they were to come and tell the twin who has been the chaser and who's not chasing anymore, if they were to come and tell that twin, well, thank you for the journey, I don't want to be part of it anymore, I'm saying goodbye and I love you, fine. Or step forward and proclaim your love. But whatever you're feeling or thinking, you know, be your authentic self. It's the same for you watching this. Whoever is watching this, be your authentic self. It will just move the thing on further. And the likes of me anyway, I will take what comes my way. As long as it's the truth. And the truth changes. As we grow and evolve, we get a higher truth and a more expanded truth. So drop your masks. Let them down and be your true self. With whoever is around you, whether that be twin flame, a karmic partner, a person at work, an ex-lover, an ex-boyfriend, an ex-spouse, your children, your family, whatever truth you feel that you want to expose or let go or just surrender to, and you feel you need to write it in a letter or speak it over the phone or text it, just do it. It will definitely move things forward. It will change the energy, which is good. So that's it. Be your true self and drop your masks. Another level of it, because I think we're all so tired of this journey. Just surrender. Be yourself. I mean, what was all the fuss about? I know it was a process. We had to learn it. It was something we came to experience. But you look back now and you say, what the hell was that all about? But it was about facing our fears. It was about breaking down the walls. It was a process. It couldn't have been done any faster because the body wouldn't have been able for it. But you just do look back and you say, my God, I'd love to have done it more quickly, and like what is important and what, like we leave this earth with nothing. We don't even bring our physical body with us. So just be the love while you're here and have ease, love, joy, happiness while we're here. Don't wait until we have to pass over. Bring heaven to earth. Nice message there. Right, and one more, because I said I would choose two. Stay optimistic about your love life. And look, you're offering up, you're surrendering. Just give it all to the divine. And in our meditation group on Monday, I thought I was leading all my meditation group down all these beautiful paths so they'd learn some information and they'd meet their spirit guides and everything. And I did explain before we started the meditation, and I never explain anything, but I felt the need on Monday night that we have all these different paths in our life. Our career, our relationships, our work, our family, our hobbies, all that. And that we have different guides that help us along the way. And we're going to meet them now, and we're going to walk all these different paths. Didn't happen. I was so disappointed because I had done that meditation myself on Sunday, and I had gone down all the paths, and they were just wonderful. I learned so much. But on Monday night, we were all told, including me, I had Archangel Gabriel telling me, just sit there. Receive what I have to give you, sit there. Every one of the group was the same. The seasoned meditators who would see and feel and meet all their guides and get a whole load of information were told to sit down. Do nothing. We've got this. Receive this healing that we're sending you. Now, one girl did have Jesus, and he opened up like the side of the field. He expanded the field we were in and showed her all this beautiful world, and it's there for the taking. And it depends on your perception, because Jesus was with another lady, and she said he was very sad. So he is sad, but at the way the world is. But it doesn't have to stay sad forever. This big, beautiful vision of heaven on earth can unfold, and we're all part of that. So just trust that. Be optimistic. Surrender to the higher power who know what they're at. Our higher selves, our universe knows where we're going, and that we can do this, and we can bring this love to earth. We don't have to wait until we pass over. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then twin flames getting together, stronger energy as well. But we've got to be strong in our own energy first before we unite, or things will go blue. Okay, so we'll do one surrender card from Judith Orloff MD's Power of Surrender deck. This one popping up here. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Isn't that just beautiful? Now that ties in with the vision that the girl had in meditation. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And we had a cleansing here in half of Ireland. Last night we had a thunderstorm, but the other half of Ireland didn't have it. Also, I'm going to the seaside again next week. I don't know how many times I've been there this month, but I had promised another girl I'd bring her, and she chose a date, a night next week, so we're off there again. So I will be in my heaven on earth, even though where I am now, I can be in heaven on earth as well, which is fine. So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. And that ties in with the meditation message plus our weekly 1717 message too. Right, and I have the crystal cards out as well. The crystal deck by octopusbooks.co.uk. Is it how many? 50 crystal cards. And they give you the information about each crystal, the healing message, and a message at the end. 13 minutes. Okay. We have fluorite. Spiritual peace, focus and connection. Perfect. And look at the colours. There are different colours of fluorite, and that one stands out to me. The connection with spirit and higher self. Okay. Drawing this card indicates an increase in your ability to focus and achieve objectivity. Good one. Think of an issue or situation in your life to which you need to bring the power of your mind and spirit. So connecting our soul with our physical life. So seeing from soul level and acting from soul level in our physical life. So just go back on that. I won't read it again if you want to hear it again, because what I want to do, I don't want batteries or anything to run out. I have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Love this deck by John Holland. And I'm going to choose one to see where the masculine are at and see where the feminine are at. Oh, okay. I was thinking masculine first. Okay. It's upside down so I can't see it. Masculine first. Should really do masculine first and put it in again. Maybe that's what I'll do, just in case we get the same card for both. Joy and stability. Number 4, angel number. That's good. Seems the masculine are in a good place. They're feeling the joy. They're stable. And I suppose thinking about taking their actions. But maybe not. Maybe the same as what I'm saying all the way through this message. And of course, you know, we are one. The twin flames, we are one. So it might be the same for 2. So masculine are in this joyful, stable place. Relaxing and resting and waiting to see what path opens up in front of them next. Which is good. Very good. Feminine. Ooh. Oh, there's another flip. Okay. Feminine. Wow. I was guided. Oh my God. Wow. And you saw they flipped the twice. So we're on the same page, feminine and masculine, according to this. Sunshine, peace, joy, happiness, stability, and ease. Oh, that's flippin' brilliant, guys. That is just amazingly brilliant, and I'm so happy with it. So we leave it at that, see what happens, let me know during the week. Keep in your own energy, be joyful, etc. Wait for your guidance, nighttime dreams, your nudges, your urges, but be happy, joyful, ease. And we're both in the one place. Wow. Excellent. Love and light to you. We'll talk to you next week, please God.